Hi guys, I'm Brennan Lodge. I'm a data scientist at Goldman Sachs, and today we're going to talk about and recap my meetup that we had in September.
This is Anya with the NYU Data Science and Analytics Club, and we're here with Brennan Lodge. Tell us a little bit about what your day job involves.
Sure, I am a data scientist at Goldman Sachs, and my day job involves using data science to help solve cybersecurity problems.
A little bit about the meetup that you just presented at in September.
Sure, the meetup was a lot of fun. It was a great intimate group. We talked about the intersection of data science in cybersecurity. I walked through some projects I've worked on in the past, and then dove into helping out cybersecurity teams deal with the massive amount of data they have on different cybersecurity attacks, defense mechanisms, and using that data to help them better defend their network, better defend against attacks both from internal attackers and external attackers.
Tell us what's one of the most surprising things you've learned or seen while working with data.
Sure. I mean, there's just so much data out there that's unstructured. What's surprising is taking that data and making it structured, transforming it into some interesting insights to then use in a bunch of different domains. But the most important thing is to start with a goal in mind, and then once you have that idea or use case or goal, then you can turn that insight from the data that you're working with.
And tell us a bit about some of the blogs or articles you like reading to stay up to date and current inside the technology.
Sure. One of my favorites is 538.com. It's a great mix of politics, sports, current events, and they do a really good job of not only putting data visualizations in, but using those facts and figures to explain a story that's relevant to today's news or sports, which I'm a big fan of.
Brennan, we have a lot of students or aspiring data scientists. Can you share some advice about what's the best way and to get started in this business?
Sure. I mean, NYU has a great data science program to begin with. That's where Jay and I met, and we're a part of that program. But getting started in this industry is really tough. There's a lot of smart people within the industry that are doing some fascinating stuff in the data science realm. But to be honest, to get started, start specializing in the three areas. I'd suggest statistics, some programming, and then third, which I think is the most important, is try and find a domain expertise. So I was really lucky getting my start in cybersecurity first, and then I became a data scientist, and that's helped me out greatly, understanding the different aspects of cybersecurity and then applying a data science methodology to help with defending our network.
What about some of the interesting tools that you're using now at work?
I first got started off using a tool mostly cybersecurity related called Splunk. What Splunk does is it aggregates logs and events from a variety of different systems. I then used that tool to apply data science methods for prediction and insight. Another tool I love to use, and I use it daily, is Jupyter Notebook. Using Python methods and additionally visualizations.
Tell us a bit about the skills that you use in your day-to-day job.
Sure. So it goes back to the three pillars of data science and the skill sets that I like to bring together to help me in my day-to-day, which is having that statistics background, having that domain expertise, and in addition, using some of the visualizations, which I think are really key to being able to tell a story, but use data and statistics to back that up and prove a use case or prove a goal in my day-to-day.
Great. Well, thank you so much for this brief chat, and we look forward to seeing everybody at our next meetup.